My name is Alexander Osei from Ghana. Our previous lecture, we ended with why we write essays. We realized that essay writing also is a group of related paragraphs that have been brought together in order to develop one main idea. And as science, we know that a group of cells come together in order to get a tissue, and tissues also come together in order to get organs, and organs to get what systems. So as we realize that under essay, a group of related paragraphs, introduction, body, and concluding paragraph come together for us to get a very fantastic and an excellent essay. From there, we look at why we write essays. Today, we are going to look at the stages of essay. And we have three main stages of essay. The first one is the pre-writing stage, the second one is the drafting stage, and the third one is the post-writing stage. It is very important to understand them. Now, the first one, which is the pre-writing stage, is the planning stage. That is where you sit down. If it is in an examination room, you look at the essay that is in front of you, of which you can tackle, or of which you can get a lot of points, right? And you can score much. Then you choose from that one. So that's the planning stage. You look at the points that will go into the various essays that has been presented before you. Then you pick the one that is the best for you. If it is in a corporate word of which you have no choice rather than to go by one type of essay, the pre-writing stage is the stage of which you sit down, you organize your informations, your ideas. Actually, it's the planning stage. So it's the first stage of writing the essay, and it involves the planning of the entire essay, right? So you are saying that before an excellent essay could be written, it must be well planned first. And that is the pre-writing stage. It captures that. Now, the second stage is the drafting stage. The drafting stage, you see, is actually after the planning of the essay. The writing stage then has to think about making the idea visible on the paper, right? Undoubtedly, it starts with the writing of the introduction through the body or the developing paragraph to the concluding paragraph of the essay. I hope it makes sense. Yes. Trust me, it pays attention to the raising and development of the points or ideas which in the total development of the essay, which helps in building the total development of the essay, or which helps in building the body or the developing paragraph of the essay. So we are saying that the drafting stage is the stage of which we expound. We place much emphasis on the various points that we have raised. I hope it makes sense. So the drafting stage is where we put everything on paper. In fact, it is the stage where the writer says whatsoever he or she has purported to put on paper. So if you have any idea, this is the stage that you have to put all of them on paper. I hope it makes sense. Nice one. So if you have anything to write, this is the stage that you have to write all of them on paper. Now the next stage or the other stage is the post-writing stage. The post-writing stage is also very important because it reduces mistakes and also promotes consistency, coherence, completeness, etc. Basically, these ones will be discussed in our subsequent lessons. Right? Good. Simply put, the post-writing stage is where the writer edits or proofreads what has been drafted earlier by paying particular attention to the nature of the sentences. So we have three stages. We have the pre-writing, we have the drafting, and we have the post-writing stage. Right? Having understood all this, watch out for our next lecture, which is the part of essays. The part of essays. Part of essays. Once again, my name is Alexander Osei from Ghana. God bless you. Bye-bye.